Jamaica is right next to Haiti. There were a lot of rebel leaders from Jamaica, like Boukman. He was a rebel leader in Haiti who was from Jamaica. So that spirit of revolution has always been interchangeable between the Haitians and the Jamaicans. So Garvey was definitely influenced by the Haitian Revolution and Dessalines. When you look at pictures of Marcus Garvey, many people will suggest that he's dressed like Dessalines. And Marcus Garvey has influenced so many movements that are modern now. He influenced the Nation of Islam. He influenced the Moorish Science Temple. He influenced Malcolm X. Malcolm X's father was a Garveyite. Ho Chi Minh, the leader of Vietnam, was a Garveyite. He studied at the feet of Marcus Garvey when Ho Chi Minh was in Harlem. And this is why Vietnam was able to use that spirit of revolution to fight off the European powers and remain independent on their own. They got that spirit through Garvey, who got that spirit through Dessalines, who got that spirit through the Haitian Revolution.
When you're in the vanguard, that means oftentimes you're the first to get the arrows in your chest. You're the first to be wounded and the first to bleed profusely. And that's the case for the Haitian revolutionary process. That is to say that they, in some ways, were sacrificial lambs for the rest of us. That is to say, by going up against the slave owners and inflicting this deadly blow on the slave system, they helped to liberate the rest of us. But in turn, they helped to injure themselves.
Whatever our ancestors did is only the best for them. What they expect from us is to add our victories to their victories and to keep going up higher and higher.
You cannot rebuild your society until you rebuild yourself. And you cannot rebuild yourself until you restore your spiritual, cultural, and historical integrity to the mindset that is about to carry out this building.
The month of August is very instrumental to melanated people. There's something about the month of August that electrifies our melanin, that gives us a certain sense of power. If you look at a lot of significant revolutions, they all happen in August. The Haitian Revolution happened in August. Jamaica got its independence in August. Look at modern times. The Watts riots was in August. Let's get even more modern. The Ferguson uprising was in August. I think Garvey's birthday is in August. So there's a lot of significant things that happen in the month of August as it relates to melanated people. And the Haitian Revolution was one of those things.
So we Haitians need a new movement. This movement is, how do you get Haitians in Haiti into economic freedom? How do you get them into education?
Why do you think the slavers go through so much effort for you not to know your history? Evidently. Because that's where all your references are. That's what gives you the measure as to what you can do.
But every place we see success in the African world, it was when Africans stood up and said, I'm going to be free and African. And so we did learn from Haiti. What were those moments when we were struggling to be free and African?
Many of the Western powers are still trying to sabotage Haiti to this very day. Recently, the UN had to apologize for putting cholera in the water over there. People are sending plastic rice over there to the people. They're sending plastic chicken. They're sabotaging the economy. And the fact that they have to make such a collaborative effort to sabotage this small island of African people, that just shows the innate power that the Haitians have.
The French Revolution was incredibly brutal, yet it's treated with respect in historiography as producing ideas that were influential for humanity. The Chinese Revolution, the Russian Revolution, similar, all treated with respect. The Haitian Revolution, until very recently, I would argue the tide is changing, has been treated like some, just niggas in the Caribbean rebelling, when actually it is arguably the greatest challenge to the dominant global order, as I can't remember which scholar said that, in the entire last 200 years.
It's about capturing the light from what happened in the past, because that is the light that allows you to understand the present. And it is the same light that will show you the fastest and best way to a better tomorrow.
And if there is a nation that will rise through their character, it's going to be Haiti. These are a people who are experiencing something that they should not have to go through. But they're experiencing it, they're doing it with dignity and respect, and they're doing it showing us all over the world how people, in no matter what condition you're in, it ain't over till you win.
So the importance that what is good for the collective is the priority. It's not the individual. Individuals can come and go, but we must worry that either on the way we come or the way we go, we don't damage the collective.
During the revolution, enough people understood that rugged individualism, that one or two people getting little Negro trinkets from the white supremacists, it's just not worth sabotaging the collective efforts of the entire population. And they were smart enough to understand that, and I wish we are smart enough to understand that now.
So I think visiting Haiti, going and seeing our brothers and sisters on the ground, interacting there with community, all of these things are things that the global African diaspora and anyone interested in justice could and should be doing in terms of resurrecting an island that made an incomparable contribution to the modern world.
When we look at coverage of Haiti today, the Western media will try to scare us, black people, from going to Haiti. We're always told, don't go to Haiti, it's dangerous. When you get off the plane, you're going to get kidnapped. There's going to be a voodoo ceremony, something's going to happen to you. So black people are scared of going to Haiti to visit for the most part. When I go over there, it's white people all on the plane going over there. People going over there vacationing, because there's a lot of nice parts over there in Haiti. So we have to stop listening to the media telling us what to do and what not to do about Haiti. I didn't feel unsafe over there. The people were beautiful. The people were wonderful. Nobody's trying to bother anybody. These people are trying to survive, and I'm very inspired by the Haitian people.
We need to mobilize our forces as best we can to link up with Haiti. And one of the things that we could do to contribute to that is to encourage Haitians out of Haiti to Africanize.
When I look at Haiti, I look at a people with a spirit, with a power, with a spiritual system that will never disable them. The gods that they pray to will always look out for them. Gods that they pray to will always look out for them. And sometimes you got to go through that to get where you need to get.
I think that with this current Trump administration, this spells ill for the future of black people in the immediate sense in North America. And that as we try to help the Haitians, we should realize that we're also helping ourselves, because we, black Americans, need a global approach to our problems.
And to reach out to community-based organizations of Haitian descent that are assisting their people in any way that they possibly can. They can get it directly to the people and begin to develop those types of relationships.
The fortunate aspect of this Trump administration is that he is creating antagonists all over the world, not least south of the border of Mexico. I continue to be baffled and befuddled by the fact that black Americans have not been sending delegations and pilgrimages to Mexico City to forge alliances there, which in turn could be leveraged on behalf of our brothers and sisters in Haiti. I don't think it takes an oracle or a genius to figure out what needs to be done. I just think it requires courage.
My experiences with people from Haiti or Haiti, whether they are here or whether they are in Haiti, is that there is a resilience. There's a great dignity and a great pride in them. And I remember I've spoken to them before, and their power, their internal power, the power from within, their ability to commune, that idea of staying together and sticking together and looking out for each other is very powerful. And I think that people, they're misunderstanding them if they don't think that Haiti can rise again.